I've never seen an officer so eager to open a car door. The officer repeatedly asked the driver to open the door, but failed. This driver is a perfect example of knowing your rights. The traffic stop began when Trooper Jackson pulled the driver over for allegedly speeding. Upon approach, the trooper asked the driver to roll the window down completely, a request the driver refused, citing no legal obligation to comply. He calmly stated, "We can talk without opening the window. I can hear you properly." This is where things started to go wrong. The officer persistently demanded the driver open the door, but the driver refused, repeatedly asking, "Is there any law that requires me to open the window?" Frustrated, the officer shifted the conversation, accusing the driver of speeding, but provided no evidence beyond a radar reading. Yet after a few sentences, the officer returned to asking him to open the window again. Watch this interaction to see why having dash cams and recording all encounters with public servants is so important. Share your opinion in the comments.
Howdy.
Roll us down all the way, man.
Why is that?
Roll it down all the way so I can talk to you better.
We can talk, right? I mean,
roll it down all the way. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
What law is that?
Why are you starting this, man?
Well, you're telling me to roll my window. We can talk, right?
Yeah, roll it down more.
But why?
So I can talk to you better, man. I'm not going to talk to you through a crack like this.
We can talk.
I'm not trying to be rude to you, anything like that.
I'm really not trying to be rude to you either, but...
So what's the deal? Why don't you want to roll it down all the way?
Because I don't have to.
You want to?
You
just trying to be difficult?
I'm not trying to be difficult. Do you want my license and registration?
Yeah, if you don't care.
What's the reason for stopping me?
First off, okay, I'm Trooper Jackson Little with the Arkansas State Police, okay?
I appreciate that.
The reason I'm pulling you over is speeding. You know how fast you're going?
I do.
How fast were you going?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, I got you going 87 in the 65, man. That's a little quick.
I got this dash cam here.
Yeah.
And it records my speed.
Okay, how fast does it say you're going?
I'm not going to answer that question, but okay. I know it wasn't that. This is... Okay. Registration,
how fast
insurance.
Do you think you were going?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay.
I'm really not trying to be difficult with you, sir.
So what's the deal then?
Well, what deal?
Like why are you just being so defensive and argumentative?
With what?
Everything I'm saying.
Well, I don't believe.
I'm not being cooperative by rolling the window down. It's not a huge deal. I'd like to talk to you better. You know,
I think that we're talking fine though, aren't we?
We were. But It's not.
Well, hold on. Well, let's start over.
We're not going to argue.
I don't want to argue with you, but let's start over.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
My name's James. You have my
nice
ID
to meet
here.
You, man.
And I just don't. The reason for the window, I'm not trying to be defensive or argumentative or anything.
Yeah.
I just don't like to have it all the way down.
Why is that?
I just don't.
Why is that, man?
I just don't.
Okay, okay. Everyone's different, I guess.
Everyone is a little different, yeah. You like it down, I don't,
Okay. Everything looks good here. So you don't think you were speeding?
I don't want to answer any questions regarding that.
Why not?
It's just...
It's not a huge deal, man. It's just speeding.
I get it, and I don't think it's a huge deal to not...
Something, if you don't think you're going that fast, something could be wrong with your car or something, man. You never know that.
It's 2021.
Nothing like that, man.
I'm not trying to be rude either.
I know you're being nice now, so I appreciate that.
Well, I feel like I've been nice.
Yeah, it's the deal is, man, we go, if you give us signs by not being cooperative by the little things.
We're not cooperating?
Just listen. Let me talk, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Those little things can mean a lot sometimes, man. For all you know, you could be trying to hide something, anything like that. So those are just little clues. I'm not saying you are. Not accusing you.
Well, we're just operating within the bounds of the law right now, aren't we?
What do you say?
Are we just operating within the bounds of the law right now?
We are.
Then...
But those are just little clues, man. I mean, it's kind of weird when you don't want to roll your window down on the way. It's just a little weird, man.
It's a little weird that you're just demanding I do something. You said that you're not asking, you're telling me. And you don't have the legal grounds to tell me to roll my window all the way down. That's the only thing. That was a lie.
A lie?
Yeah.
It's not a lie.
Do I have to roll my window down?
I can make a bigger deal out of that. I'm not going to, though.
Do I have to roll my window down all the way? Is that a law?
Do what I asked, man.
Is that a law?
And if you think that's violating whatever, we can take it to court.
We can take that one to court. That is not a law that I have to have my window all the way down.
Like that. But like I said, it's speeding, man. It's not a huge deal.
And I understand that, and that's why I feel like we got off on the wrong foot, because you were telling me to do something that I don't have to do.
I can tell you to do whatever I want. If you think it's violating,
you can tell me to do whatever you want.
If you think it's a violation of whatever thing you're talking about, we can take it.
Well, I don't think you violated anything right now.
Okay. Yeah. Good deal.
No, I don't. I think we have a disagreement on what the law says on the window.
What's the deal, man? Honestly, what?
Well, there's zero deal.
Okay, so just what?
You've got me stopped.
Yeah.
You're accusing me of speeding, you say?
Yeah.
I've handed you my documents. I'm doing everything I'm legally required to do.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you think I have a deal.
I just don't. Why can't you just really, like, what's so hard about just click?
Well, what's wrong with, you said that so we can talk, but we're talking right now, so
there's nothing
what
wrong
other
with it,
reason
man.
is there?
I'm just curious, honestly, why you can't just roll it down all the way.
I
don't know, why don't
I'm
you
just
like
curious of why you're so stuck on it.
it just blows my mind, like, why can't you just roll it down all the way, man? Like,
It blows my mind that you can't let it go. I thought we moved past this.
it's just a little funny to me, man. I'm behind the whole cop thing, I'm just kind of curious why you won't do it.
I just don't think that I am legally obliged to do that.
Yeah, I'm saying beyond that, why don't you just want to? Like, what's the big deal? You see, like, are you afraid or what?
I like my window. Well, I think that, yeah, a man approaches my car with a gun and...
Yeah, I'm not here to hurt you or anything like that.
I
Just do my job.
fully believe that, you know,
Yeah,
but I'm allowed to have my defenses up, right? Do you believe I'm going to hurt you?
No, I don't.
But you got your defenses up, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it's just a natural
All the stuff
thing.
going on, I guess it's kind of
Sure,
natural.
yeah,
stuff, you
yeah.
know?
I have nothing against you as a person.
Yeah, but
I'm just...
you gotta think, man. Not every cop's a bad cop, so I'm not here to hurt you or anything like that, man.
And I'm fully on the side of the police.
Yeah.
But I
appreciate that.
Yeah, I have my ways I got to do things.
Yeah. I was just saying behind the whole cop thing, I was just kind of curious why you didn't want to like behind the whole. I'm the cop, you're the violator, whatever. Behind, just kind of curious why you didn't want to roll it down. So.
Yeah, I just like it where it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's different.
Sure.
Anyway, man, just hang tight here, okay?
Sure.
Put your stuff back, man. Here's what we're doing, okay?
All right.
Your records look pretty dang good. I didn't see a speeding warning or ticket on there, okay?
Okay.
On you out for the warning, okay?
I
I know
really
you don't
appreciate
think you're going that fast, but a radar said you were, but I'm not writing you a ticket.
That's what I was going to ask, is if you're on radar, because
Yeah.
I'm not lying to you. I wasn't going that fast.
How fast? Since we're beyond that, how fast was it?
I really can't answer that question.
Well, I'm not writing you a ticket, man. It's a warning, so I'm just curious what it says.
I understand, but there's a formality that's got to take place there.
What do you mean formality?
My right to remain silent on things.
I'm not going to walk back there and rewrite a ticket, man. I can promise you that. I'm just curious.
I can promise I won't answer the question.
You have my word. I'm not going to do that. I promise you. That's on camera. That's on my camera.
And you got camera?
I do.
Do you run body cam?
No, we run a body mic. So
okay.
See, we're troopers.
Yeah.
We don't go into houses, anything like that, really. So
right. You're
there's really no need for everything's on camera right here, so there's no need for me to have a body camera like this. But
I think that body cams help police as well as citizens.
Yeah, some state agencies have it.
Yeah, I think that
ours doesn't.
I get it. Yeah,
Arkansas
Arkansas's
about us
behind.
getting some, but do what?
Arkansas is just behind on everything.
I mean, something like that. There's been talks about us getting some, but like I said, we do just everything right here in front of the car. So I mean, there's some pluses and negatives too. I mean, like, it can help you in court, if you had a body cam right here to prove something did not, like, if we were to go off and get in a fight way over there or something like that, that could help us out there. But
sure,
like I said, we're troopers, so we do everything's right here at the car.
Sure.
Usually, but we don't go in a house and stuff like that. So
it makes sense.
But yeah,
it makes sense.
But yeah, man, what's your name again?
My name's James.
Okay, nice to meet you, man. I'm
You
Jackson.
too.
Nice to meet you.
You too. What was your badge number?
587.
587. Is any of that going to be on the?
Oh, let's see. Should be. Yeah, name's right there. Badge number's right there, okay?
Perfect, man.
But yeah, besides that, man, I know that you don't think you're speeding. My radar said you were, but just be careful, okay?
Absolutely, and you too, for
I
sure.
appreciate it, man. Like I said, not every cop's bad, man. We're here to keep you
I think the majority of police are good.
Yeah.
The saying goes, "A few bad apples spoil the bunch."
Yeah.
And I think that's a bad case of what's happening.
I can understand why you'd be, a little defensive of a cop walking up to you and stuff. But,
Sure.
But man, I'm not here to hurt you. I can promise you that.
I got you.
Came down.
And I'm not here to hurt anyone.
Yeah.
So.
Appreciate it, man, okay.
Yeah. All right.
You have a good day.
Yeah. You too.
This citizen confronted a police officer about a patrol car operating with a broken headlight, a clear violation of traffic law. The citizen observed the patrol car with a non-functional headlight and argued that it was both illegal and a safety hazard. When questioned about why the vehicle was still in service, the citizen highlighted a double standard in enforcement, referencing a personal experience where a family member received a ticket for a similar issue. Officer Lawrence dismissed the concerns, refused to provide details about the officer using the vehicle, and suggested the citizen take the matter up with the administration or mayor. Watch what happens next and share your opinion in the comments.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm Officer Lawrence. Hey, Officer Lawrence. What is up with the officer that's driving around illegally without no headlight? That's not okay.
You've never had a headlight go out?
Huh?
You've never had a headlight go out?
And I go to Walmart and I go get it replaced.
Hey, well, his headlight assembly is broke.
It doesn't matter. Then it needs to be put on the service, right?
Well, then you can call him up and talk to the chief in the morning.
It doesn't. Hey, whatever you say doesn't have the right to break a law. Law is still the law.
Okay.
So he needs to bring it in.
All right,
He's
so,
still
hey,
breaking the law.
If you have an issue with it, come up in the morning.
It needs to be turned in right now. I'm going to stay here until it's turned in.
Well, then you're going to stay here all night.
Then I'll sit here all night, and it'll be a great news story now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I know.
I mean,
what's your officer name and badge number?
It's Lawrence.
Lawrence, what's your badge number?
118.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So our admin already knows about it.
Where's your supervisor, Lawrence? Are you the supervisor?
I'm actually the supervisor tonight.
What's your rank?
I'm just a patrolman.
Where's the actual supervisor, man?
We don't have a sergeant tonight.
You guys are that understaffed?
No, our sergeant called in. So.
And the sergeant, was he requested to come in?
At 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, that's how it usually works.
No, that's not how it works.
Really?
Yeah. The city pays me to be the supervisor.
Okay.
So
what's the officer's name that's driving around without the headlight?
Our admin already knows about it.
What's the officer's name that's driving around without a headlight? What's his badge number?
I have no idea.
Okay. Officer Cook. Gotcha. What's the vehicle number under?
40.
40?
Yep.
And why is this a cop more superior to drive around without a headlight and break the law?
I mean, people drive around without a headlight all the time.
And they get pulled over all the time.
Not really.
No, they don't?
No.
Really? So if an internal affairs were to look into to see how many people have been pulled over here at the Marion Police Department for no headlights, how many people you're saying?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'm not pulled in.
I know specifically my fiance was pulled over.
Okay.
My fiance was pulled over without no headlight and got a ticket.
All right.
Yeah. So what kind of are you going to sit and tell me now?
Am I going to say that nobody's ever been pulled over for a headlight and given a ticket?
Well, stop lying.
I'm not lying.
You're trying to battle
over?
buddy up your guy and argue on his behalf of why he's breaking the law.
So our administration already knows that it's out. They've already ordered the part.
Then your administration's wrong.
If you haven't, okay, well then take it up with them in the morning.
It should be sitting over there waiting to be serviced, and he should be in a different vehicle, driving around illegally. You have more vehicles, right?
You can take it up with them. They're the boss. Or take it up with the mayor.
Actually, I'm the boss.
No, the mayor's the boss.
No, the mayor's not the boss. The mayor serves me. I'm the boss.
Okay. All right.
I know who you think you are.
They'll be here
the mayor's a servant, just like you are.
Okay. They'll be here at 7 a.m. You can talk to them.
Now, who's these guys over here? Because he looks like more of a supervisor than you. You're telling me you're the only supervisor here, and this guy over here is not more supervisor than you? What's your name and badge number? And this guy's your supervisor?
Did I say that?
That's why I'm asking. He's the one that's saying that. He said that.
No, he didn't.
I have it on here saying that he said that.
Okay.
What's your rank and badge number?
Right here.
I don't see no badge number.
Zoom in on it.
I see Mr. Keltner.
Yep.
And I don't see no badge number up there.
See that? Says detective.
I see detective. Okay. And so wouldn't that make you his supervisor?
How can we help you?
Wouldn't that make you his supervisor? Wouldn't that make you his supervisor?
I'm asking you, how can we help you?
By getting a legal vehicle from being a potential safety hazard off the road. That's how you can help.
Then address your concerns to the mayor.
And I will.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to our channel. Our goal is to educate people on First Amendment rights. The original video links are attached in the description. Make sure to check them out. We'll see you in the next video.